So there you have it, folks. Josh Moore doing the PA tonight. Thanks to him for filling in. Both teams out on the floor getting ready to go. Will Crumley and Kyle Brown getting set to tip off. Kyle Brown, a player to watch for the Panthers tonight. And we will keep track of him. And also keep track of Brashard Edwards, number 15. So keep an eye on 15 and 25 for LaGrange. Both of those guys are the leading scorers for their respective teams. As this bitter rivalry game gets started, 19:44 to go. 0-0 is the score. A lot of intense, excited fans here tonight, and we are underway. Here's Edwards. Edwards with Barnett all over him. They've usually put Barnett on the best offensive player for LaGrange, and that there's no different tonight. Offensive rebound for the Panthers. Kick out for three. That's no good. Brady Palmer has the rebound. So good first start defensively, although they did allow an offensive rebound. Coach Josh Brown told me pregame that Scots wanted to make sure they focused on holding LaGrange to one-shot possessions and playing their game down low as Jonathan Gurnett misses a jump shot, and here come the Panthers the other way. Here's Kyle Brown around Igbanu. That misses. Palmer has the rebound again. 2 rebounds already for Brady Palmer. Chris Barnett. Again, the Scots want to try and slow this game down. LaGrange, a very fast-paced team, and they can score a lot of points in a hurry. Scots trying to limit that. Here's Brady Palmer driving inside and trying to swing it over to the corner, and it's out of bounds. Pass a little too hot and outside of the reach of Johnny Gurnett. So tough start offensively for the Scots, although the Panthers have matched them so far. All zeros as we have 18:30 to go in this first half. Brown swings it out to Zach Hill. Hill driving around Crumley. Good defense from Crumley, but Hill gets it to go anyway. So Zach Hill, the 6'4 junior forward from Sonoya, Georgia, gets that first shot to go down. Brady Palmer slipped, did recover in time, and now Chris Barnett draws a foul on the previously mentioned Zach Hill. That's his first personal. 2-0 the Panthers lead, 18:08 to go first half. Barnett to throw it in. Chris Barnett, one of the storylines to watch tonight is he is 52 points away from 1,000 college career points. Here's Promise Igbanu taking Zach Hill, muscling over him and scoring easily. Promise Igbanu is quite a load to handle down in the paint, and Zach Hill found that out very quickly right there. Tied at 2. Driving around and throwing it off of the Scots out of bounds was Cameron Lyons, 6-foot guard from Peachtree City, Georgia. Lyons has it back. Kyle Brown, one of their star offensive players, trying to get it over Igbanu, and he does successfully. 4-2 the score, 17:20 to go first half. Igbanu having a little trouble with Brady Palmer on that handoff. Chris Barnett, pull-up jump shot, not that time. Rebound, Gabe Cofield. So Gabe Cofield, Cameron Lyons, Brashard Edwards, Kyle Brown. Here's Barnett, easy layup down court, and it's tied at 4. Other starter, number 10, Zach Hill for LaGrange. Scots have Barnett, Palmer, Igbanu, Crumley, and Gurnett as their starting 5. Promise Igbanu took it off. Kyle Brown off that deflection. And it will be Scots ball with 16:37 to go, with the game tied at 4. Every Scots fan is on their feet. trying to encourage the Scots to a win tonight. That would improve them to 3-0 in USA South Conference play and get a big win over one of their arch rivals. Brady Palmer swinging it to Gurnett. Barnett and Igbanu, the only two Scots that have scored so far. Chris Barnett once again at the elbow, 10 on the shot clock. Igbanu swings it back to Barnett. Barnett drive, pull-up elbow jumper, goes down. Another nice shot from Chris Barnett, and the Scots lead 6-4 with 16 minutes to play in this first half. Kyle Brown trying to answer, and he does. So Kyle Brown, with his 4th points of the ball game, makes it a 6-6 game once again. Gurnett looking at Crumley. Crumley around one man and is fouled on the shot attempt. So 2 shots for Will Crumley, who is 9 rebounds away from 800 for his career. Scots have possession as we play with 13-12 left in this ball game. Leading 49-42, now 51-42 as Crumley gets free. He's at 22 points in the ball game now. Some of you will remember from last year, Crumley had a career-high 37 against the Panthers in the last time these two teams played one another. As the Panthers are called for the charge, and the Scots, with a 9-point lead, attempt to add to it as LaGrange presses. Back to the other side in Barnett. Scots do get it across. Barnett driving. Trapped. Looking. Finds Crumley. Heat check 3. Not that time, and Palmer called for the loose ball foul. Trying to jump over Micah Polk that time to get that rebound was Palmer, and the referee whistles him for it. Only 15 total fouls called in this ball game so far, so it's been a pretty clean game. Referees have mostly just let them play. And it's been an exciting one as Richard Edwards knocks down another jump shot. Richard Edwards, who averages about 14 points a game on the year, now has 16 points in the ball game. Pump fake by Palmer. Up top, Crumley. Another 3. Yes! I think somebody's feeling a little heat from downtown, and it's the big man from Alpharetta. And it's 54-44. Pull-up triple attempt from LaGrange does not go. That was Puck. LaGrange shooting desperation shots now, as they have had no answer for Will Crumley in this second half. Crumley losing the ball that time, gets it back, but they're going to say that Edwards touched the ball out of bounds. And now we got a timeout. Back in action here from Barnes Physical Education Center. Covenant Scots currently have an 8-point lead. I was going to say 10, but Kyle Brown scored rather quickly that time. 8-point lead, 54-46. Kyle Brown now with 12 points in the ball game on 6 for 11 shooting. Barnett finds Miles Jones, but is fouled as he was passing it to him. Foul is on Gabe Cofield. That's the second personal on Cofield. Dolenchek, the only Panther in foul trouble with 3 personal fouls. No Scott has reached 3 personal fouls yet. Igbanu has 2 and Crumley has 2. And Will Crumley also, along with his 25 points, as that shot gets swatted away. Crumley has also reached the 800 career rebound mark as a Scot, as his 9 rebounds so far tonight put him right at 800. Kyle Brown with a basket and the foul. for the Panthers, as it's now a 6-point game. Coach Neil Young wants a timeout. Scots had an 11-0 run in this half to have a 10-point lead at one point. And now they have seen the Panthers quickly cut the lead to 6 as Kyle Brown misses that free throw that would have made it 5. And the Scots will attempt to get back on track offensively here after a couple of quick LaGrange baskets. Barnett looking at Crumley. Crumley, spin move, shot no, offensive rebound, and the putback. Will Crumley is having himself a day with 27 points and 10 rebounds, and the Scots lead 56-48. Crumley has been borderline unstoppable tonight from both inside and outside. Kyle Brown jump shot. Igbanu deflected that away, I believe. If not, he at least altered it enough. 8-point Scots lead as we're approaching the 10-minute mark. Gurnett gets around, and they're going to say offensive foul. Scots fans disagree with the call. They're saying Will Crumley set an illegal screen. So that is 3 now on Will Crumley. So 56-48, even 10 minutes left in this ball game. So halfway through this second half of play. Scott's still nursing an 8-point lead at the moment. Scots have done a nice job defensively on the Panthers at the outset of this half, although the Panthers have since hit a couple of quick shots to make it interesting. Here's Kyle Brown again inside, not that time. Promise Igbanu has a rebound. Igbanu now with 3 rebounds. Cameron Lyons also checked in, replacing Micah Pauk. Crumley inside once again, pump fakes a couple of guys, and Igbanu can't quite tip it in, and Crumley cannot get the rebound, and LaGrange turns it over. Bad pass up ahead looking for Kyle Brown, and it's 56-48 still with 9:22 left to play. Here comes Zach Hill into the ball game, replacing Dolinchek, who I believe had that bad pass. Barnett finding Gurnett. They go back to Crumley, who's had the hot hand. Crumley double team, gets it back to Gurnett somehow. Igbanu has it knocked out of his hands. Now they go back inside to him. Igbanu, easy layup opportunity, did not get it to go. And they're saying he hit the rebound out of the hands of Gabe Cofield. So unfortunate turn of events for the Scots as they will attempt to get another stop defensively here, leading by 8 with under 9 to play. Rashard Edwards calling out plays. Jumper is good from Cameron Lyons, who now has 6 points in the ball game. Igbanu ahead to Gurnett. Gurnett gets it back out to Palmer. Brady Palmer, the senior from Searcy, Arkansas, gets the ball in the corner and is fouled as he attempted to drive by Gabe Cofield, who now has 3 personal fouls. So Fitzgerald will check in for Will Crumley, who gets a nice hand from the bench as he will sit down. He has 27 points and 11 rebounds tonight. He shot 10 for 16 from the field. So Will Crumley has had quite a game as the Scots look to hold this 56-50 lead with 8:09 to play. Brady Palmer trying to drive inside, and Fitzgerald nearly came down on top of Palmer after the miss. Kyle Brown inside lays it in. And it's now a 4-point Scots lead. Scots need a bucket here. Crumley's been their main source of offense in this half. Where will they find it when he's out? Palmer to Igbanu against Kyle Brown. Turnaround hook, not that time. Brown the rebound. Brown 16 points and 7 rebounds now. Brown outside to Lions. Inside it goes now Zach Hill, and Hill is knocked to the ground hard by the Scots. I believe it'll be on Fitzgerald. And it is. That's his second personal foul. Timeout on the floor. Scots jumped out to a 10-point lead and have seen that. Covenant Scots once had a 10-point lead in this half. It is now 4. So we've got quite a game on our hands. 7:19 left. Covenant 56, LaGrange 52 in this conference matchup. These two arch rivals have played very hard tonight. Kyle Brown with it, trying to put it up over Gurnett. Does not get it to go. Will Crumley, who's checked back into the ball game, gets another rebound. He's got 12, along with his 27 points. Chris Barnett has 12. No other Scot is in double figures. Barnett getting around, shooting, and not putting it in. Tried to shoot it over Dolenchek that time. Kyle Brown trying to isolate. And now a pull-up free throw line jumper does not go for Cameron Lyons, and the Scots will slow it down. Inside Crumley, quick drop step move and a foul. That's going to go against LaGrange's number 10, Zach Hill. That's the second personal on Hill. Cofield and Dolenchek for LaGrange have 3 fouls. For the Scots, Promise Igbanu now in major foul trouble with 4. Will Crumley has 3. No other Scot has more than 1. Nearly an alley-oop for Davon Platt, who is soaring over a couple of Panthers. Crowd gasps in amazement as Platt nearly got that to go. Here's Zach Hill around Crumley and gets it to fall. And it's a 2-point game with 5:50 to go. Scots need to find some more offense. Barnett directing traffic as the shot clock is at 15. Platt in the corner. Back to Barnett. Barnett driving, has it lost. Crumley picks it back up. Goes up over a man and he scores. Will Crumley extends the Scots lead to 4 with 5:20 to play. Crumley is the LaGrange killer. And even on a broken play like that, he still finds a way to put it in the basket. Edwards looking inside, getting it to Hill. 5 on the shot clock. Gurnett there defensively. Hill, bad shot. Davon Platt soaring in for the rebound. Scott's looking to get another basket. Barnett brings it back to the top. Palmer had an open look briefly, but was closed down quickly by Dolenchek. Platt now driving, layup, misses. Rebound taken by Brashard Edwards. So a couple of tough breaks for Davon Platt as a foul on the floor against the Scots. It's on Chris Barnett. That's the first personal on Barnett tonight, who has 12 points and 5 rebounds and 7 assists and even 2 steals. Promise Igbanu checks back into the ball game. He's got 4 fouls. We'll keep an eye on that as Crumley will take a breather. Panthers looking inside, and Zach Hill finds himself open, and it's a 2-point game once again. LaGrange taking advantage of the fact that Crumley not being in the lineup at the moment. Here's Gurnett finding Palmer. And Scots will look to set it up as we're under 4 minutes to play now. Platt trapped in the corner. 5 on the shot clock. Barnett looking to go. Crossover. And loses the ball. Kyle Brown up ahead quickly. Finds Dolenchek for 3. Not that time. Chris Barnett the rebound. Big miss by Dolenchek that time, as the Panthers would have gotten a huge momentum boost out of that, as Barnett calls a timeout for the Scots. And with 3.5 to play, the Scots, both teams back on the floor. Covenant fans on their feet. Scots lead 58-56 with 3:25 left to play. Scots at one point led by as many as 10 in this half. Brady Palmer pump fakes and does not get a shot opportunity. Now he does. Pulls the trigger. Does not go. Rebound tipped and finally taken by Lions. LaGrange can tie or take the lead. Brown deciding to do it himself. Flipping it out Lions. Now Edwards. Back inside Hill. Hill finding Brown all alone inside, and he missed the layup opportunity on the reverse. So big break defensively, and the Scots will look to extend the lead. Who will provide the big basket? Crumley's given them a lot of them in the second half. Inside Crumley. Crumley lays it in. Will Crumley has been absolutely on fire in this half, as the Scots now lead 60-56. Crumley in the first half was 2 for 5 from the field with 8 points. He now has 31 points and 13 rebounds. He's scored 23 in this second half. Looking inside, Brown has to throw it up, and he does get it to go. What a shot by Kyle Brown, who's at 18 points on the night now and 7 rebounds. That's right about at his season average. Platt hands it to Barnett. 1:45 to play. Scots need another big basket. Barnett looking. Pulls up. A 3. No. Out of bounds. Panthers ball. Checking in for Covenant will be Igbanu and Fitzgerald. Scots wanting to get some more defense and size in the lineup at the moment. LaGrange can tie or take the lead on this possession. They failed to do so the last few times they've gone down the floor. We'll see if that changes here. Edwards. And timeout called by LaGrange. What an exciting finish we've got coming up here for you folks. $1:15 to play. 2-point ball game. Couldn't have asked for more on this Friday night if you are a fan of either LaGrange or Covenant. Here's Kyle Brown for the tie. He got it. Kyle Brown ties the game at 60 as we're under a minute to play. Where will the Scots' big basket come from? Barnett calls out the play. Finds Igbanu. And timeout by Neil Young. 45 seconds left from the three-point line and 57% at the foul line. They've only attempted 7 free throws. They made 4 of them. LaGrange has only attempted 1 free throw, and they missed it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Brady Palmer for the lead. No, rebound Brown. About a 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Scott's looking for a stop right here. Rashard Edwards handing it off to Lyons. Now back to Edwards. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Edwards. Defending is Gurnett. Edwards pulls up, fires, and got it. He got it, did Edwards. And a timeout by the Scots. What a shot by Rashard Edwards as the Scots 15 shooting, and he's had a knack for hitting the big shots. Chris Barnett to throw it in. 4.7 on the clock. Barnett looking, finds Crumley. Back to Barnett, who lost the ball, and Kyle Brown dribbles it away, and that is how the ball game ends. What an unfortunate finish, as Will Crumley could not get the ball to Barnett. Shots. Crumley has not scored yet in this ball game. Chris Barnett has 4 points. Promise Igbanu with 2. For LaGrange, Kyle Brown has 4, and Zach Hill has 2 to make it the 6-6 game that it is. Crumley at the line for 2 shots. First shot misses off the front rim. Will Crumley 9 rebounds away from 800 for his Covenant career. 7-6 the Scots lead, 15:30 to go first half. Kyle Brown once again, corner kick. That's a 3-pointer from the Panthers that misses. Offensive rebound by Cameron Lyons, who tried to feed it inside, but the Scots did a nice job deflecting that. So that's the second offensive rebound the Scots have allowed so far. Scots trying to limit the offensive rebounding department of the Panthers, who like to play fast. Scots trying to take that away. Kyle Brown trying to post up Jonathan Gurnett, kicks it to the corner, and the 3-pointer goes down from Rashard Edwards. Rashard Edwards averaging 14 points a game. Gets his first 3. 15 minutes to play. LaGrange leading Covenant 8-7. Chris Barnett out to Crumley. Crumley driving, shooting, and scoring. Nice play by Will Crumley on the drive that time. LaGrange quickly back up the floor once again. Rashard Edwards another corner 3, and it's good. That's the way LaGrange likes to play. They like to score quick and score often. And it's 11-9 Panthers, 14:30 to go first half. Scott's trying to answer offensively. Gurnett back to Palmer. Scott's swinging it around the perimeter here. Will Crumley for 3. Not that time. Off rebound taken down by Gabe Cofield. Kyle Brown isolated against Crumley. Crumley does a nice job there, but a feed inside to Zach Hill. Davon Platt was caught sleeping there, and LaGrange now leading 13-9. That's what the Scots are trying to avoid. Here's Brady Palmer for 3. Yes! Brady Palmer from downtown, 13-12 LaGrange. Inside to Kyle Brown, Jonathan Gurnett defending. Brown gets around Gurnett, misses the layup, however. Scots with a chance to take the lead back on this possession right here. Barnett isolating himself against Cofield. Several fakes, layup no good, but Davon Platt has the offensive rebound and the putback. Nice follow by Davon Platt. Scots lead 14-13. Jump shot from Cameron Lyons misses. Scots with a chance to extend their lead. 12:50 to go first half. Brady Palmer open for a corner 3. Not that time, but Davon Platt nearly put it in on the offensive rebound and now gets another opportunity, and he was fouled. Fouled by Cameron Lyons. That's the first personal on Cameron Lyons. So free throws for Will Crumley. Trying to extend this Covenant lead. It's 14-13 at the moment. First free throw goes down for Crumley. Couple of substitutions. Scots send in Miles Jones and Jackson Fitzgerald onto the floor, replacing Barnett and Palmer. And the Panthers countered with Cooper Dolanchik and number 33, Micah Polk. Free throw's good from Crumley. Here comes Igbanu. 16-13, Scots lead. 12:45 to go in this first half. Edwards against Fitzgerald, pulls up on him. Not that time. Rebound by Zach Hill. Edwards trying again, about the same spot. And another offensive rebound for LaGrange. Kyle Brown crossing over Platt and gets the layup and does not count. Offensive foul as Igbanu stepped in front of Brown that time and took the charge. That's the kind of defense the Scots need to play. 16-13, Scots leading. And a perfect way to prevent a scoring opportunity and some momentum for LaGrange and get a foul on one of their best players at the same time. Here's Davon Platt trying a three. That's no good, and Promise Igbanu is called for a loose ball foul. That's the first personal on the Scots and on Igbanu. And here come the Panthers trying to cut this lead to one or tie it. Jonathan Gurnett on Kyle Brown once again. Jackson Fitzgerald is defending Edwards. Edwards spinning around Fitzgerald, gets the layup and does not go in. Good defense by Fitzgerald that time. Jackson Fitzgerald finds Igbanu. Igbanu trapped at the elbow, hands it off to Gurnett. Now Igbanu on the drive, and he is going to get a charging foul of his own. Kyle Brown dishing it right back to Igbanu, drawing a charge. 16-13, Scots on top, and we're going to have our second media timeout. I believe. No, it does not appear we will. 11:29 to go first half, and now they will signal a media timeout. The fans stand up, and that means we're out of the media timeout. 11:25 first half. Scots leading 16-13 at the moment. LaGrange trying to counter. Kyle Brown, Chris Barnett on him this time. Kicks it out, Zach Hill. Good closeout by Chris Barnett to prevent that shot attempt. Edwards trying to ISO Gurnett, and does so successfully. And gives a little message to Johnny Gurnett after that play. 16-15, Scots lead. Barnett calling for a Crumley screen and gets one. Pull up three. Bang! Chris Barnett continuing his hot three-point shooting on the season. He is 47% coming into today from distance. 19-16, Scots lead. Here's a three-point attempt on the way from the Panthers, and that does not go down. That was Dolanchik with that attempt. Chris Barnett, pull-up three. Not that time. Offensive rebound, Platt. Swinging at corner, Miles Jones will try again, and he misses. Rebound, Zach Hill. Kyle Brown back the other way. Pull-up triple from LaGrange and Micah Polk. That does not go down. Barnett back up the floor with it. Davon Platt considering his options. Feeding Crumley. Gurnett for three. No. Rebound Barnett, however. Chris Barnett feeding it to Crumley once again, and a hop-step layup goes down. Will Crumley now has 7 points. That's tied with Barnett for the team lead in scoring so far. 9:25 to go first half. Scott's leading 21-15. Gurnett with a nice block there, and Crumley has the rebound. Scott's looking to push. Up ahead to Davon Platt. Drive, shot, no. Offensive foul. Fans arguing that the LaGrange player was sliding and did not get his feet set before the charge. Here comes Brady Palmer and Jackson Fitzgerald for the Scots. Jonathan Gurnett and Miles Jones will take a seat. (21-15), Scots leading. Chris Barnett is on Edwards. Fitzgerald on Kyle Brown. Brown, series of fakes. Dolanchek a three, yes. Cooper Dolanchek knocks down that triple after missing his first one very badly. 21-18, 8:40 to go in this first half. LaGrange pressuring the ball a little bit at the moment. 10 on the shot clock. Barnett dribbling through the double team, spinning to Fitzgerald. Yes! Jackson Fitzgerald from downtown. He doesn't shoot a lot of those. When he does, he generally makes them. 24-18, Scott's back on top. Edwards trying to feed it inside to Hill, and the Scots did a nice job to deflect that away. 8:05 first half, Scots leading 24-18. Igbanu and Gurnett back in for Covenant. Kyle Brown throwing it in, gets it to Brashard Edwards. Edwards calling an isolation, now wants a screen. Does not get the switch. Zach Hill has an open corner three, however. It's no good. Rebound tipped out to Dolanchek. Another offensive rebound for LaGrange, and Dolanchek misses another three-pointer. 7:40 to go. Barnett racing up the floor for the Scots and gets fouled on the drive. He got hooked that time by a LaGrange defender. It's on Cooper Dolanchek, his first, and the team fifth. 7:39 to go first half. 7:39 to go in this first half. Covenant leading 24-18 over the visiting LaGrange Panthers, another conference rival in the USA South. The Scots defeated Brevard on Tuesday, looking to get another conference win today. Promise Igbanu turnaround hook shot does not go. Rebound taken by Lions. Scots with a 6-point lead, trying to keep the Panthers to another low-scoring game, we hope at least, as Kyle Brown lays that one in. 24-20, 7:11 to go in this first half. LaGrange defense giving up about 87 points a game on the season so far. That's the worst mark in the USA South, and the Scots so far have done a decent job scoring the ball. Traveling on the Scots, however, it'll be LaGrange basketball. Miles Jones, Will Crumley, and Davon Platt return for the Scots. And now Coach Young decides not to send in Platt. So Jones, Palmer, Barnett, Crumley, and Fitzgerald are the five for the Scots. Lyons, Edwards, Brown, Hill, and Cofield are the five for LaGrange. Palmer on Lyons. 6:40 to go in this first half. Now Crumley comes out to defend him. Pull-up jumper from the elbow, and Cameron Lyons has his first bucket of the game. 6:30 left in this first half. Covenant holding on to a 2-point lead, 24-22. Barnett trapped. They find Crumley. And they trap Crumley. Brady Palmer driving in. That layup's no good. Offensive rebound by Palmer. Chris Barnett now. Corner, Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald back to Palmer. 10 on the shot clock. LaGrange really pressing the ball hard. Scott's trying to get a shot off. Palmer does and knocks it down. Brady Palmer with a corner triple to answer the LaGrange bench. And it's 27-22 with 5:50 to go first half. Scott student section and LaGrange bench going at each other with the cheers so far as Jackson Fitzgerald hacks Zach Hill. I guess it's hack-a-zack time here at Barnes Gym. Davon Platt now will check in for the Scots. That was Fitzgerald's first personal, by the way. 14 fouls on the Scots in this first half. Kyle Brown, pull-up jumper over Fitzgerald, yes. Kyle Brown with 8 points now in the ballgame to lead LaGrange scorers. Crumley and Barnett still tied for the scoring lead for the Scots with 7 apiece. Brady Palmer right behind them with 6. Fitzgerald to the top and Miles Jones. Davon Platt off the swing. Finds Crumley, who's fouled as he tried to go up for a shot. Another nice offensive sequence for the Scots, and it creates more free throws for Crumley, who's 2 for 3 from the line so far tonight. Trying to extend this Scots lead further. First shot is good from Crumley. Here comes Johnny Gurnett back on the floor for the Scots. For Miles Jones, Chris Barnett also returning. For LaGrange, Brashard Edwards returns to the floor. Edwards with 7 points on 3 for 7 shooting. He's made his only 3-point attempt of the ball game. Free throw from Crumley misses. But it appears we had a lane violation on LaGrange. So a mulligan for Crumley, who made his first free throw attempt and will attempt to make the second now. He does not. And the rebound by Kyle Brown. Kyle Brown also averaging 7 rebounds a game. So 17 points and 7 rebounds for Brown, who spins to the basket nicely there around the defense of Jonathan Gurnett. 2-point Scots lead, 4:50 to go first half. Barnett got nearly tied up with Kyle Brown that time. Now drives around him. Finds Gurnett in the corner. Chris Barnett off the swing. A 3, yes! Chris Barnett with another 3-pointer. He's 2 for 3 from distance now. 31-26 Scots lead. Jump shot on the way, and it goes down for Cameron Lyons, who got some separation from Brady Palmer that time. Palmer now. Crumley trying to look at Gurnett inside, and Gurnett could not handle the pass. It was deflected away by the LaGrange defense. Dolanchik. Platt is on him. Dolanchik, several fakes. Swings it back up top. 10 on the shot clock. Inside to Zach Hill, who pump faked a couple of guys and got fouled by one of them. Will Crumley is who the foul is on. First personal on Crumley. And we're going to have our final media. Welcome back to Covenant Scots men's basketball here on the Scots Digital Network, powered by EPB Fiber Optics. Your Scots lead 31-28 with 3:40 to go first half. Here's Dolanchik with another 3, and the game is now tied. Cooper Dolanchik with 6 points in the game. And LaGrange and their fast-paced offense have kept the Scots having to play fast to keep this game within their grasp. And LaGrange has also turned up the pressure as Brady Palmer misses that jumper. Here's Edwards, defended by Barnett, gets it back to Kyle Brown. Brown with a jumper, not that time. Crumley has the rebound. Will Crumley is now 5 rebounds away from reaching 800 career rebounds. We'll keep an eye on that as this game progresses. Palmer trying to feed it to Crumley inside, and Kyle Brown had better position on him and knocked it away. Edwards off the glass, no. Just barely missed that one. Chris Barnett on the drive. Little scoop layup goes in. And the Scots have the lead once again, 33-31. .2:15 left in this first half. Scots trying to get a much-needed conference win and keep themselves undefeated in conference play. Zach Hill over Crumley, yes. And the game is tied once again. Under 2 to play, first half. Scots and the Panthers tied at 33. They look at Crumley again inside. Pump fakes Brown out of the way. Tip does not go. Offensive rebound out to Brady Palmer. Igbanu over Zach Hill again, trying the behind the back look, and Gurnett had to save it to Barnett with 10 on the shot clock. Barnett elbow jumper. Not that time. Gurnett could not get the offensive rebound over Dolinchik. And now LaGrange with a chance to take the lead. Screen comes from Hill. And now Hill gets it at the free throw line and misses the jump shot. Will Crumley with another rebound. And Coach Young and Will Crumley aggressively yelling for a timeout. Referee could not hear him. Scots with the ball. Game tied at 33 with a minute to play in the first half. Scots trying to get something going offensively before the half ends, and not a good start to that department as Gurnett turns it over, trying to feed it to Crumley inside. Scots now in a 3-2 zone defense. Zach Hill finds Dolinchik, open jumper, that's good. Cooper Dolinchik makes it 35-33 LaGrange. Shot clock is turned off. Scots can hold for a final shot if they choose. Miles Jones has it knocked out of his hands now. Cameron Lyons to Edwards. Miles Jones on him. 10 seconds left. Hill, floater. No, air ball, and out of bounds. 3.7 left on the clock. 30-second timeout, LaGrange. So 3.7. Scots with the ball. Barnett racing. Has to put it up at the buzzer and does not get it to go. So at the half, LaGrange leading Covenant 35-33. We'll be back in 15 minutes with the second half. 3 lead to go into the half. Chris Barnett had to throw up a last-second half-court shot at the end of the first half, and most of those half-court shots don't go in, and Barnett's was no different. So the Scots come out trailing by 2, and LaGrange with possession of the ball as we begin the second half with the Panthers attempting to add to their lead. Both starting fives back on the floor. So Barnett, Palmer, Igbanu, Crumley, and Gurnett for the Covenant. And for the Panthers, Lyons, Cofield, Hill, Edwards, and Brown. Kyle Brown, the only LaGrange Panther in double figures with 10. Chris Barnett leading Covenant scorers and the only one in double figures with 12 as Zach Hill misses a quick turnaround jumper, and the Scots get a stop defensively and will attempt to tie or take the lead. Scots in the first half shot 46% from three, 43% from the field. LaGrange shooting 30% from three and 43% from the floor. The ref signaling no travel call. Both teams were confused there. And Crumley could not get a shot up at the buzzer. Igbanu questioning the referee's no call there as both teams paused for a few seconds and we're not totally sure why there was no call there. But in any case, it's LaGrange Panthers ball, still leading 35-33. Kick out Zach Hill, Gurnat's there. Now Kyle Brown with Crumley on him. Brown backing in. Crumley still there. Have to get up a shot there. Corner three, not that time from Burchard Edwards. And they're going to say out of bounds and Scott's ball after number 4, Cofield, could not get that offensive rebound. So Scott's with another opportunity. Only a minute and a half into this final half of play from Barnes Physical Education Center. LaGrange putting on a press now. Igbanu gets it across half court and hands it back to Barnett. Barnett 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists so far. Will Crumley 8 points, 7 rebounds. Crumley now just 2 rebounds away from hitting the 800 career rebound mark as Igbanu's shot misses. Kyle Brown back the other way, and that layup's no good, and then Crumley is now 1 rebound away. On top of that, Chris Barnett is now 40 points away from 1,000 college career points. Igbanu spinning, shooting, not that time. Barnett the rebound attempt, and it was instead taken down by LaGrange. Here's Edwards for another 3. That's good. Burchard Edwards now 2 for 3 from distance, and he is now in double figures with 10 points, 38-33 LaGrange. Barnett trying to answer with a pull-up jumper of his own. Brady Palmer has the offensive rebound. Crumley swings it back to Barnett, and Barnett is knocked out of his hands, but Gurnat is there to recover it. Scott's setting up their offense. Palmer to Igbanu. Couple of fakes and the basket counts and a foul. When in doubt, feed it inside, and Igbanu shows why the Scots trust him down low as he has a chance to get it back to a 2-point game at the free throw line. That's Igbanu's second bucket of the ball game. He's 2 for 5 from the field now. 1 assist, 1 steal as well for the big man out of Lagos, Nigeria. Free throw no good from Igbanu. Kyle Brown has another rebound. He now leads LaGrange with 5 rebounds in the ball game. He averages 7 for the season. Igbanu defending on Cameron Lyons and knocks it out of play. Student section on their feet here at Barnes Physical Education Center as the Scots attempt to get a big conference win here today. LaGrange won both meetings against the Scots last year as Burchard Edwards hits another jump shot to make it 40-35. Edwards has made a lot of those kind of shots so far. Here's Crumley driving around Kyle Brown and laying it in. Nice job by Will Crumley that time. Crumley now in double figures with 10. And now a turnover by LaGrange as Cameron Lyons got tied up. He thought he was fouled. Referee thought otherwise. Scots with a 3 can tie the game now. 16 minutes to play in this second half. Scots trailing 40-37. Scots again trying to break this LaGrange press. Palmer does get it across the half-court stripe. Barnett searching. Gets it back at the top. Pump fakes one man. Alley-oop to Crumley. What a play by Barnett and Crumley as Crumley dove to the basket and Barnett saw him there and threw a nice alley-oop pass that Crumley finished with a nice kiss off the glass. Kyle Brown losing the ball. Gets it to Zach Hill. Scots trailing by 1. Hill back outside. Here's Edwards once again. Now a three that Will Crumley knocks away. What a block by the 6'9" graduate. Crumley open for a wing three. Yes! Will Crumley knocks it down from downtown. And the Scots now lead 42-40. The LaGrange fans are stunned. Scots fans are excited. Edwards trying to answer. No, Igbanu the rebound. Barnett racing ahead to Brady Palmer, who's open. And the Scots have a 4-point lead with 14 and a half to play. Timeout, media. Scots fans let their team know how much they appreciate what they. Back on the floor, 14:24 to play. Scots leading 44-40. Panthers have the ball. Dolinchek and Pauk are back on the floor for LaGrange. Jackson Fitzgerald and Miles Jones have entered the lineup for the Scots as Will Crumley alters that shot attempt. Fitzgerald back to Crumley, slam dunk! Scots lead by 6. And another steal by the Scots. Barnett racing. And we'll have to pull it back. Barnett finds Crumley again. Another three. It's good! The Scots lead by 9 with 13:40 to play. What a run they've just gone on. Covenant on an 11-0 run in the last 2.5 minutes. Scots fans getting loud now. Edwards trying to hit over Fitzgerald, and he does. Burchard Edwards, just one of those guys that makes those kind of shots. He also kind of looks like Kyler Murray. Foul on the shot attempt. It'll be on Dolinchek as Fitzgerald was going up. Media timeout on the floor.